Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binaries, and welcome to the second video. Well, technically third video, but second video of the actual series itself. Psycho Grid. Back to Power Rangers Psycho Grid. Now, I am going to give everyone a good little recap because a lot of things were dumped. And nothing was pretty much said. A funny thing happened, and a lot of different non-funny things happened. Anyway, to pretty much give everyone a good recap, each ranger is from their own alternate dimension and or parallel world, timeline, whatever it is. You're from a different one. And the morphing grid as a whole has been invaded by the quote unquote used to be known as Psycho Rangers. Now they're known as the Psycho Masters. A huge fight broke out, which started to corrupt the universes that are linked by the morphing grid. One of them is how do I put this lightly? They really don't make it out once they're corrupted normally. That's from what that dark corner can pretty much foretell. And there's just this always ominous black, just devouring kind of aura coming from that ripple where they entered the morphing grid. And we have a cowboy, we got a future space pirate, we got someone from Pai Schwa, and a roaming gladiator. So overall, great.
Howdy.
This artist seems great. And they ended up having the same chest box in each of their worlds. And when they touched the golden stone within it, they get brutally ripped from their existence and put into the morphing grid. It's a painful, and you become a human accordion.
Ripped layer by layer.
Pretty funny. And a lot of painful, and you feel your nervous system get ripped out and put back in as everyone gets put onto this space rock, sees this these towering giants fighting other towering giants, and then a face just looms over them and goes, "Really, really?" Putties, quote unquote, putties from different versions of Ranger teams showed up, and they suddenly transformed into regular Psycho Rangers, each of them with a specific color targeting their respective color of Ranger of our team. And without any word, after the Rangers defeated these putties, the Red Morphing Master kind of just said, "Good luck," as a red Shark Zord kind of just erupted from existence. It kind of just appeared, it spawned in. And it just ate the rock which the Rangers were on, got too close to one of the light spheres, and got sucked into its spiral style. And the team ended up all over the place on a beach. Specifically, Emerald ended up in a tree. Loe ended up on the pier, just hanging over it, looking down at the ocean. Oh my gosh, Lindsay, your character's always going to get me.
Louisa.
How is that?
Louisa.
Why is that one the hard
Why?
one?
There's
There's
a Z in it. There's a Z in it. That's why.
Louisa.
Louisa ended up in a beach chair, and Septimus ended up
It's
face
big
down in
chillin'.
sand.
I'm picturing Louisa. Sorry, was that right? Louisa?
Louisa. Yeah.
Louisa. So I'm just picturing Louisa spawns in, hits the chair, hits it in just the right way for a fucking martini to just land in her hand.
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
The underaged one, right?
She is not underage.
I don't remember.
She's like 20, but not 21.
So
Or I don't know, it's like a coconut with a straw in it or
And,
something.
we ended the session with Emerald going, "What the fuck?" Oh, let us begin.
Ah! What happened?
Ow.
Ah! Just falls out the tree.
Sorry, where did you say I landed?
You landed on a pier. You can clearly see everyone on the beach next to you. You're like hanging over the railing, just
I think my kidney has a splinter.
I hate sand.
I hate this so much.
It tastes bad.
I get up from the pier and just sort of brush myself off before jumping down.
Yeah, so you jump down, and luckily it's not that big of a distance, so it's safely able to jump. You jump down, you land. You feel this interesting shockwave go up your body as you suddenly fall to your knees, and you go, "Oh, I wasn't ready."
I try and get up from
Uh,
falling from the tree.
So you get
Where's
up,
my hammer?
not in your hands.
Where's my hammer?
So Emerald, you get up, and like your legs are a little wobbly, that's for sure, but you managed to stand up.
Crip wall. Okay, but he's like, whoa. Man, what is that heavy thing? And he looks down and he sees the giant ass blaster revolver. Well, at least I have my weapon, I guess.
Where's my hammer?
I think he had
Find the hammer later.
Just Septimus is like, you ever like you know like what's his face? Senator Armstrong
Yeah.
from the Metal Gear Solid the Metal Gear game where he's like he's like on all fours and he's like looking under his legs. That's like what Septimus is doing. He's like looking for his hammer.
Louisa, you clearly see plain as day. The hammer is next to the tree that Emerald fell out of, but Emerald is blocking it perfectly to where Septimus cannot see it.
Where's my hammer?
Emerald just walks forward, not noticing that there's a hammer next to him. He's like, he's brushing off, and he just walks. I guess so to where basically the center of where everyone is of the group is, like basically where the center would be.
There is sand where sand should not be.
How do you even know what sand is?
Listen,
You haven't been to the beach, have you?
what do you mean? How does he know what sand is? They had sand in ancient Rome, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it's just mostly dust. I don't think it's sand or just dirt.
Sand is naturally forming, you dipshit.
Who are all of you? Who has my hammer? Get
I
the green
think your
one.
hammer is by that tree.
Give me the hammer. Actually, you probably couldn't lift it.
Ugh. I'm gonna go talk to some of the fucking people over there. I say
So-
wobbling towards the beach.
So as you wobble towards the beach, this big ass looming bubble starts to erupt from the ocean, and then the shark is belly up, just
I think that's
Floating.
mine.
floating across the ocean.
I just waddle towards it as I stop a random person and just go,
The
hey,
beast spit us
Is
up
there
and
anybody
died.
anywhere near us?
Oh,
hey, what galactic system are we in?
are you okay? Did you hit your head as this younger man, probably in his probably in his teens, maybe like 18, 19, just like he's in his, obviously he's in swim trunks, and he's just, are you good? Did you hit your head? We're on Earth.
Okay. Just Earth, not Earth Zeta or Earth XY or Earth
What are
10.
you talking about?
Just Earth? Just Earth.
What is
Oh,
the
wait.
funny dressed one talking about?
Ugh.
I'm gonna look around to see if I notice anything, just to like get more of an idea of where we are, other than just a beach, I guess.
So, all right,
There's
give me
sand in my
a
tunic.
an alertness check, DC 10.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do the 1d20 before I do anything. Of course. One,
So
two,
this is already gonna be good.
Okay, I got a d12 because I'm just upshifting everything. Well, it's gonna go
You
god
have
ass
to
up.
is wonderful.
Please roll
Well,
a
because-
one. Please roll a 1.
Yeah, let's go. Exactly.
So
Exactly too.
but you're like, man, where are we? You turn around, you go, that stupid ass tree.
Kicks it.
Wait, is it? It kicks it, and it. So you walk over to the tree, you kick it, because Septimus never said out loud. I never got the confirmation that he walked over and grabbed the hammer. You
I did
kick
not.
the tree. The hammer falls on your foot.
My hammer!
Oh God, stupid ass! And then kick the hammer. This is just-
No, so you grab your foot as you like kick the hammer upwards, and it like falls to where like Septimus, you now see your hammer clear as day, and you're like
Ah.
holding it, jumping it up and down Tom and Jerry style, and then you position yourself just enough to where, oh, that's a location sign.
What? What do you
Mariner
mean
Bay
location
Beach.
sign? Say it again.
Mariner Bay Beach.
Cool. I can't read English.
Well, you wouldn't be
Can't
able to
read.
understand us at all. So, do you just ask what it says?
Well, Emerald sees this.
Oh, Emerald. Okay, Emerald Bay Beach,
Mariner Bay.
Mariner Bay Beach. Sorry, my brain.
You
my
know
brain
You know this language. Say it
My
says
brain
that's.
exploded.
What is this language?
Mariner Bay Beach. It's
I think it's pre. Sorry.
it's English, but
Oh
it's not
God.
mine.
Pre-standard? Fuck. Okay, wait. Give me a second.
What does?
Give me a second. I walk over to another person and just go, "Hey, do you believe in aliens?"
She just turns nervously.
I think that answers your question. Now get over here and stop
No.
disturbing those people.
Oh God damn it! I just walk over. We're fucking pre-SPD.
What is an SPD?
Delta.
worry about
He puts his hand to his morpher. Delta, are you there? He says to the morpher to see if anything pops up.
You get no reply.
Oh, can
Can someone please
press the button and ask and say Delta? Does anything happen then?
You press the button. Delta. Static. Press the button again.
Listen, okay, I'm from
Static.
the future, apparently. And in my time, we found out aliens are real, and there was a group called Space Patrol Delta that was supposed to deal with them.
Septimus is very, very unconvinced, but also he did just see in his head he saw God like less than an hour ago, so he's like
Really?
You
That's
know
the
what?
most unbelievable thing we saw?
he just looks unconvinced. It's not that he doesn't believe it; he just looks unconvinced.
But wait, hold on. No, what? None of the normal people are reacting to the giant shark in the bay?
I'm very
They-
glad you said that. As they have paid. No one has made a scene about it. No one is taking pictures. It is a normal day on the beach for them.
I
It's
don't
also,
think they
it's
can
also
see.
bright and sunny, not a cloud in the sky. It is getting really hot.
I try to press my communicator and go, "Hey, shark guy, whatever your name is, come in."
I don't know if those things can talk.
Who the fuck are you trying to talk to your sword?
Yes. He doesn't know how any of this shit works.
Hey, shark dude, come in. The shark legitimately looks dead. Just
Oh,
Maybe-
fuck,
continuously floats in the ocean.
Oh no, the shark! It's upside down and can't
Oh.
breathe. Septimus is gonna start running to flip the shark sword over.
They gave me a fucking broken one.
So Septimus in his tunic is like bounding through the water.
Does anyone know how this shit works? Sorry, continue to talk.
Maybe it's a morphing master. A spear master.
That's a morphing master. That thing.
What do I need to roll to flip the shark, Steven?
No. So
You
it doesn't
guys
look
really
that big
don't know
from
what a
distance.
spear is for Pai Schwab, do you?
The
Hell's
fuck is a
pie
pie
schwa.
schwa? Can I eat it?
That does sound like a food.
But y'all got to learn up on your history.
So, Septimus, as you get into the ocean, and you start
What the fuck are you doing?
The
running,
shark is in danger!
It's a
you
shark.
realize that is so far away from you that it may take you a day swimming to
Stop.
get there.
Get back
You know
here!
you're being an idiot of doing that.
Can somebody
back
grab
here.
the group, idiot?
It's too far away. The shark is in danger.
It's
not.
a
It can
mechanical
breathe.
shark. It doesn't need
It's
to breathe.
upside down. It's dying.
No, it isn't.
You can clearly hear it making noise. It's fine, and it's a robot anyways.
Just get over here. Just get over here.
What is a robot?
Okay, so you know
Oh,
So as he
statues?
starts sinking in the sand, and his chin is in the water, and it slowly starts to encompass his mouth. Just,
It is
what
very
the
comfortable
ro-
here.
I'd grab him. I'd go into the water and grab him and start dragging him out. You're ruining the lever. I'm ruining the lever. This sucks.
The hell's the lever?
How you're a cowboy? How do you not know what leather is?
Leather. I thought you said lever.
You said lever.
Yeah, you said lever, not
Okay, I'm gonna
leather.
be honest. That one's a real life slight
Okay,
speech
fair
impediment of
enough.
mine.
Yeah.
Fair enough,
Okay, he
fair
would.
enough.
Then I wouldn't. Then my guy wouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. Real life, I struggle with ths sometimes,
Okay.
Septimus
especially
is
in
looking at-
leather.
Okay.
As
Uh,
Septimus is being pulled out of the water by this small, scrawny individual, he's want to once again pose, "Who are you people?"
Name's yeah, and I'm your boss.
No,
No.
you're not.
Yeah.
I do not have
I'm the
boss.
Red Ranger. That means I'm in charge. That's how that works.
The White Ranger is the leader where I'm from, so I don't believe you for a damn second.
Oh yeah, because the white man has to lead us. Is that what you're saying?
Actually,
Hey.
she's black. She is the White Ranger.
I don't
Okay.
understand a single thing you people are talking about, except for the fact that I know what this thing is, and he's like gonna tap. He's tapping like the thing. I get this now. None of
Okay,
you make sense.
listen.
You're low. Say it again.
Loya.
Loya.
Emerald.
Oh,
Like the-
right, we're doing group introductions. What's your name, Kung Fu?
First of all, do not call me that.
I don't
Second
know
of
what kung fu is.
It's Louisa. And then we're
Alright.
like, how the fuck you don't know about that? You look like you've just been through a hell of a fight.
He's from ancient
Before we call
fucking
you.
Mesopotamia or some shit.
Well, he looks
I'm
ancient.
not- I know what Mesopotamia is. I'm not that old, and so all of you are from futures.
Yeah, I'm from the year 4000.
Well, this doesn't look like my time because there's not any steam
Whoa.
going anywhere.
I don't. I'm
Ugh.
not.
Getting
We don't
progressively
use
more
numbers
hot.
for the years. We don't use numbers. We don't use numbers where I'm from.
Are we gonna say that my character doesn't feel it at all, or is everyone else just getting hot?
Everyone else, like everyone, it is progressively getting hotter.
Oh,
God.
hell. We need to get caught up. We don't have money. Do I have money?
Listen, fucking, is this before or after credits start being accepted?
What are credits?
Let's just go to a store and I'll figure it out.
We can store.
Do
You
I-
mean like the market?
Yeah, it's like the market, don't worry.
Oh, I am
Wait,
Septimus.
okay, wait, you haven't been speaking up much. This look familiar to you, Louisa?
I'm not quite sure. I haven't. I'm gonna be honest. The only place I have been around is just through the temple and
Well-
stuff like that. So I have not interacted with other people.
Great,
That
none of
is
us know what's going on.
Nope, not at all.
Mm,
But do I have any money on me, Steven?
You do not.
Yeah, that's
Do
right.
I have my credit stick on me?
You sure do. That thing is pretty good. You know, it got a solid 1,000 credits.
I pull
But-
out this like glowing what looks like a fucking USB stick glowing neon.
Okay, I'm just from pure out of just thinking
Why is
knowledge
that
here. I
so
don't think that's a currency here.
We'll figure it out.
Why is his rock glowing?
I'm not a he. She says, looking at you, narrowing her eyes.
Oh, that's right. My bad. I forgot.
It's okay.
That's
Why?
so funny. though.
Why is hers? Why is her rock glowing?
It's a credit stick, you caveman.
I don't know what a credit stick is.
No, just let's go to a store. Let's go to a store. Let's find a store.
All right. So as you, I'm assuming, I would like to assume everyone starts
Yes.
walking away.
Yeah.
All right. So
I
you guys,
just just holding the hammer.
You pick up the hammer and you just.
I'm
Yeah.
just dragging it behind me in the sand.
Alright, so you guys are walking away, and the camera kind of goes over to the shark, and the shark just. And then it turns over as it's now upright, and its eyes glow green, and then it submerges.
Do we hear that happen at all?
Nope! Nope!
No sound?
Not a sound!
No water
I just like
splashing
to
at
imagine
all?
it makes.
Nope!
I like to imagine it's just the submarine noise. Wow.
Oh. That'll be funny.
Um,
Okay, so we just don't notice it. Cool.
Yep.
lovely.
So you guys go into the kind of strip of you guys know almost every beach has that strip where when you get it has a kind of an entrance when you get out to it. It's just like really solid, just long street that has stores, like mainly places to eat.
Like
At
a
it,
mall
but-
strip.
Exactly. It's kind of like a mall strip right before the beach.
So, like Pearl
What?
Harbor.
The,
No,
uh,
what? Not Pearl Harbor. Like Coney Island.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't even hear what you said at first. I heard harbor and just went yes. my
I
bad.
said Pearl Harbor.
Oh my god.
No!
I know.
So this bomb is coming
Man,
down.
we came to the wrong time.
What is that? Are those bombs?
I don't think Rangers were at that event.
Hey, this
They
is
would've been on the wrong
different
team, that's for
dimensions.
sure.
Different dimensions.
At that time, they would have definitely been on the
Canada,
wrong
let's do the
team.
Sentai, not the Rangers.
I figured out what I just said. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not what I meant.
Alright.
Anyways, I go to one of the stores that look like it might be selling clothing.
All right,
This
so
is
you
the
get
weirdest thing.
you get to this clothing shop, and well, you get to the shop, and you see very thin pieces of cloth that are on these things that are not moving. They look like humans, but they're completely white. You don't know what a mannequin is, so
I have protected you.
Loya, I have maybe I should talk first because I have what is called diplomacy, which is the ability to interact socially with others in the fashion acceptable for the situation that we are currently in.
I know what
It can
diplomacy.
help,
Sorry.
and maybe it can help us try to see if it can help us find some cheaper way of clothing.
Why are their targets
I-
wearing
I know
barely
what
anything?
diplomacy is, and don't worry about caveman there. I know how automatons work as I approach one of the mannequins.
Oh lord.
A Tom of what?
Oh, good God.
4 outfits,
All
span
right,
and
you
size.
okay? I was just looking out.
Are these supposed to be
no response.
target
You get
dummies? Is
no
that what this
response.
is? Are we allowed to hit these? He's just like
No.
picking up his hammer.
Stop
Not
that.
target dummies, they're retail automatons.
We're not trying to hurt people. Idiots.
That is not what I'm. Do you understand what a
They're not
target dummy
target.
is?
They're okay, listen, you know, like statues and stuff? Imagine if those were alive. That's what these are. They're automatons.
Louisa, I think you should go find an actual employee before something bad happens.
Really? So I go look around for an employee and see if maybe they can help us out.
No need for an alertness check. There's someone when you walk in. There's someone directly at the front counter, kind of just looking bored out of their mind. No one's been in the shop. It's a girl. She's like black hair. I would like to say just like what looks to be like a summer blouse kind of, and she's just on her phone, not paying attention as she blows a bubble and it pops like a gum
Excuse me.
bubble.
And so I talk to the employer real quick. Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help us with stuff.
She puts her phone down very reluctantly, the screen face down, and she kind of just looks up. How may I help you?
Yes. We are looking for some clothing because it is getting really hot here, and we are trying to find ways, cheapest way possible, to get us into better clothing. Could you possibly help us?
She looks at you because you said we, and then looks at the person with the with the
You see,
warhammer.
you see,
cowboy.
she sees the
I'm just
cowboy
like-
with
he's
the
like-
hand in
I'm
their
like
face.
picking up like a pair of blue jeans, and I'm like,
and also
what?
a punk-looking girl that is shaking a mannequin.
And the cowboy has his face in his hand, like, oh god.
And then she leaned past you, by the way, Louisa, and then gets back to where like she's now in front of you. She just goes, "Are you looking to go swimming? Like, what kind of clothes do you want? Casual clothes?"
It's something that we can be more, probably not, why can't I not speak today? I am sorry. Something that we can kind of blend in with everybody.
Casual.
She has the most dumbfounded look as she blows a bubble and it pops.
Septimus is gonna hold up a pair of like yoga pants to say "juicy" on the butt. He's like, "Green man, what does this say?" Why is it bedazzled?
They are not from this world.
Help me.
Is there any way
Feeling
to
it's
help
a
us?
good thing I'm illiterate. She just says,
She grabs her phone, puts it in her pocket, and she just says, "If you go 2 stores down, so if you walk out this door and you take your left, hold up your left hand and you go left, 2 stores down, as you're walking to your left, you will see a clothing store that will be." She leans past you to see the conversation about what does this mean, Green Man, and then leans back to your front view and goes, "More appropriate."
I really appreciate that, and I am sorry for my friends that are.
These pants are
Maybe-
quite shiny. Are they expensive?
I don't think so. Please put them back before you rip them.
I'm not gonna
I-
rip them.
I appreciate your company, and we'll be heading out of your store.
"Your bot's broken," I say as I head
Shut
out.
up.
She's spinning.
You've removed the head by complete accident.
She's
So-
twirling
so
one of her.
we're go- So we're going to go to the store if everybody's agreed to go to the store that they gave me directions to go to.
Sure.
Yep. Works for me.
I will go to this additional market space.
She's
And Septimus, for the love of God, please, all of you, let's not try to destroy things. We are not from this world. Please.
But sorry, what were you saying, Steven?
No, she's twirling her hair, and she's just blowing another bubble, and it pops, and she just goes, "I have to clean that up now."
I do love how this
As you guys
woman.
leave the-
Sorry.
As you guys leave the store, now go.
I was saying, I do love how this woman seemed to halfway through decide we were all intensely special needs with how slowly she was giving those instructions.
We'll just follow Louisa.
Yeah, we follow Louisa.
What
Yes.
is wrong with my attire? Is
You're
tunics
half
not
naked.
acceptable? It's a tunic.
Are your balls
This is
hanging out right now?
traditional- dress.
You guys are having this conversation as you guys walk down the street. I'll walk down the sidewalk.
Are your balls
You-
hanging out right now?
No, I am wearing a loincloth.
Is
So
not
we had-
the thing.
So if I move that loincloth, I won't see your dick.
Could you stop talking?
So we head to the store that they gave me directions to.
Yes.
Yes, we all follow.
Yep. And I try to go find an employer there and see if maybe they can help us.
Okay, so you get to the store, and it's Hot Topic.
Oh, for the love of God!
These
Oh.
letters are quite bright.
dude. My character looks around. Finally, a place with some culture.
Why does this shirt have a red skull on it?
Oh
What
my
is the
God.
indication?
Just that look.
It looks badass.
I think
I'm
it's just
going to-
there.
That's stupid.
So I'm going to the employees and see if they can possibly help us. Or
All right,
somewhat.
so you walk up, and you see this very cheerful girl just, hello, welcome.
That makes that tracks.
Excuse us. We're not from this area, and we
Oh,
would like.
are you guys new to Mariner Bay?
You can
Dance.
say that.
This place is horribly defended.
With a very, very thick southern accent, you could say that.
Oh, good lord. And and it's getting really hot, and we would like to try to blend in and change our attires. Is there any way you could help us?
All right. I'm intrigued because everything. Did you guys make everything? Everything looks so good.
Oh,
I
I
did.
stole mine.
Do you have to mention that out loud? I made my own,
Well, I
thank
mean-
you.
You
Well,
see any
Ken-
cops?
The person that owns me gave me this. so-
Somebody could get them here, whoever these cops are.
Okay, listen.
Cops.
I got a question for you. Y'all accept credits?
Like a credit card?
No,
Well-
told you.
Credit stick. This? I hold up the glowing USB.
God,
She goes, what is that?
Credits.
told you.
May I
Do
take a look
people
at that?
just not? Do
Sure.
people just not deal in gold?
I toss it over.
Actually, wait. I'm very curious about this, Steven. Does Septimus because he was in the middle of like the fight, and I'm sure people threw gold coins at him. Does he have gold
You
on?
caught one gold coin. You have
Before
one
he got
gold
hit in the
coin.
head.
I'm gonna hold up the gold I have. It's like, does no one deal in gold anymore? Is that not a thing?
The store owner is about to grab the credit stick and just. Oh my god.
Why does? This is sad. Why do people?
Well, I mean, the gold
gonna-
will be valuable, not the coin. The gold of itself is very, very valuable, at least in where I am.
Yes.
I don't
that's
think
why.
you
That's why the coin was made from gold.
Hold on.
This place
Are
does
you
seem
guys-
kind of low tech. Maybe they still trade in gold.
The store, the employee turns to Louisa and goes, so out of town.
Unfortunately.
Okay, I could probably get something for that gold coin, but she picks up her flip phone.
Oh.
Yeah, this is back in the 2000s, baby.
This brother, this is 2003. I don't know what
Yeah.
you want.
She calls someone. She goes, who do I call in order to deal with a gold coin? And you guys hear, gold coin!
The phone flies from her hand when he does that.
No, she like moves her head away from it, and like, this is not normal. You guys should know for a fact this should not be a thing that you guys can see this. You can see the sound waves coming off the phone.
I think that breaks the laws of physics.
I think
Does
everything in
it
the
help?
situation breaks a lot of things.
If it matters, the current Caesar is on this coin. I don't know if that matters or not.
It doesn't.
I think. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I think before trading that for clothing at Hot Topic, we should sell it for like millions of dollars.
I don't know what a dollar is.
She hangs up the phone. She goes, how many clothes would you like?
How many can I get?
Anything
Buy the
that-
store.
I wouldn't say by the store.
This would be the most things I've ever owned in my life.
Maybe you could help us try to find our sense of style with how we're wearing.
She
If that
has
can
a
help.
very wicked, like, I thought you would never ask smile.
No,
Yes,
you grab me up!
Loya looks down at herself.
Septimus first.
Oh, Septimus first, okay.
The second this woman approaches me, he just holds the warhammer up. No.
By the way, you don't know how she did this. She grabbed your shoulder, pinched it, and now you're suddenly in a section, and you just, huh?
Wait, no, that's not what I.
I didn't ask
This
this!
is my. What is happening?
And
If y'all guys
And
If
by
y'all
the way,
guys-
would you like to know where you're at? You're where all the whites are. All the white clothing.
Hey,
Sorry,
you mean
Louisa-
clothing or people?
Clothing.
This is redundant.
Louisa
This is
was trying to say
extremely
something, but I don't know.
Go ahead,
Sorry.
Louisa.
if y'all guys want to blend in, you may want to try what she has in mind.
As long as I get to keep my old stuff, I'm fine.
So after she
And
does
this
that,
mask.
then
Nobody
she
touched
then
it.
at a amazing pace grabs blue jeans, maybe some khakis, because I've seen a hot
How
topic
big
with
is
khakis.
this?
I actually have seen a hot topic with khakis.
I've
believe it or
never
not.
seen a hot. I've never
It
seen a
was
hot
great.
topic.
When I walked into that place, I was like, "There's khakis."
That's
here?"
not a hot topic. That's
I know.
mild
That's what
topic.
That's what
A
I was
mild
saying.
topic.
That's what I was saying. But anyway, disregard the khaki comment. I was just trying to bring up something from my past. Anyway, blue jeans and some sweatpants and stuff like that. And she does the same thing where she pinches your your shoulder, and now you're somehow in a changing booth. By the way, from everyone else's point of view, she literally pinched his shoulder, and he kind of like his head kind of like tilts down, and she walks him over there, unreleases the shoulder, and his head comes back up.
Is she wearing
What
a
is
color?
happening?
Slightly terrified of her.
Is she wearing a certain color, Steven? Or is this just a funny joke that you're going for?
This is a funny joke I'm going
Okay,
for.
fair enough.
And then she she hits you on the back and goes, "All right, get changed, big boy." And then she walks over to Emerald.
No! I can walk over to myself! Ah!
She
I can
She
fly. I can
throws
fly.
me.
I can fly.
She just throws me.
She grabs your shoulder, does the same pinching motion, and suddenly you're by all the green stuff.
Guys, it wasn't a flip phone. We're in the Star Trek world. This is Vulcan.
Can I get at least a hat, please?
She gets a baseball cap,
Is it white or green? It doesn't really matter.
green. And she goes, "All right." She gets you a couple of clothes and stuff like that, and does the same thing, pinches your shoulder, and now you're in front of a changing booth.
He starts changing, laying inside the changing
Alright.
booth.
And then she's holding her arms in a cross, right underneath her chest, and she's just tapping her foot, waiting in anticipation. It's been so long since someone's asked me to dress them.
Septimus is gonna come out of the thing, and he's just holding his warhammer, he's clutching it, he's just looking down at this woman and what are you?
What does he
He's
look
like,
like?
I assume he's in a V-nut, he's probably if I had to assume.
Yeah, explain to me what your proper style would be like in modern day. And well, in this modern day.
Because he's I'm assuming this is the only thing, because he's 6 foot, he's 6 foot 6'8". He's big. He's a wide man. The only thing that I think could probably fit him in a hot topic is a V-neck white T-shirt, and he's wearing blue jeans, and he's got these on. He's still got his sandals on because he
got a
was not
belt.
given a
They're
pair.
nearly bursting at the
you got a
seams.
belt.
He doesn't need a belt. He doesn't need a belt.
Everything's nearly
kidding
bursting
me?
at the seams.
I walk out I'm holding the hammer, and I'm just
By the way, the boy quickly turns to Louisa and just raises an eyebrow is he taken?
Honestly, I have no idea.
what does
I don't
I am
think-
I am owned. You can't buy me.
Aww.
He's in a weird BDSM relationship. Don't worry about him.
What is that?
The second he gets out, she turns towards the ladies.
Yeah.
You can do this the easy way or the hard way. I knew.
Why
they were
was
gonna
I not
lie.
gifted this
I,
option?
I,
Point to the section. I say, holding up my hand.
I gave you the option to allow me to walk over there. He says you see his arm over the changing room door. I gave you the option.
Just point me to the section. Just point me to the section.
She goes, "I think red would look good on you," and she points you in that direction. Specifically, there's 3 shirts that are just completely red, and have some sort of cool little print on them.
Maybe-
Oh, more
maybe
elaborate
try
than
to-
that. You know I already have an outfit pulled up.
That's true. That's true.
Fair.
He didn't.
Actually, I think
whenever she gets into the changing room, I guess Emerald gets out, and all I'm seeing is just
Yeah.
like a green. No, there wouldn't be just like black dress pants, or like something along those lines, not blue jeans, and then just like a green T-shirt with like some very like spray paint-esque writing on it, saying some kind of band or some shit that he doesn't know who that is. And then he has
Also,
a green baseball cap, and he still has the bandana mask over his face.
That's fair.
I think it'd be really funny if the V-neck white T-shirt just said "smoking" on it, and my character can't read, so he doesn't know.
It's just,
That-
it's
that-
smoking.
that is
In silver.
hilarious.
In silver, actually. In
Yes.
silver, it's a smoking.
Can someone tell me what is this?
It
I
says
can't read
it
this.
says
And
smoking.
why is it shiny?
It says smoking.
Why? What is it?
Back
What is that?
out in.
I'm not on fire.
I like that. You come out in this black jacket with these red outlines coming from the shoulders all
God.
the way down to your wrist. I have to describe this, by the way, because the viewers don't know. And you're coming out with this would you refer that to as a tank top, right?
Oh,
Crop top.
That would be like,
Crop
yeah,
top?
that'd be
that's kind of crop top.
Okay,
Crop top.
so you come out with this crop top,
Tight crop top.
tight crop top with the bottom of your stomach kind of hanging out, kind of where the beginning of it's not showing your belly button, but it could at any moment. Kind of.
It's near the navel.
yeah.
It's showing. So I believe it's called. It's a midriff cut. I
Yeah.
believe is what
Okay,
it's called.
midriff cup. Yeah, and then it has straps forming a cross around your collarbone, connect to the other ends, the crop top where your breast would be. You come out in these kind of booty shorts with these strings, these black. That's the best I can describe that, black booty shorts
I mean,
with
you're right.
red strings on the hips. You come out with these black stockings that I don't know what that's called. Just I call them black stockings with the red with black high. How do I say this properly?
I would just say thigh holders, but that's me.
I think they'd be
No.
considered stockings.
Yeah, stockings and This
The
sounds. I don't
holders
say
in
this
here,
out
I
loud.
remember
Hiding
wrong,
boots.
but aren't those garter belts?
Yes,
yeah,
that's what
maybe
they're
garter
called.
belts,
The
yeah.
fact that he called them thigh holders.
Hey, they're holding
Alright,
the amount
That's
of
what
thighs.
you come out of, and Louisa, you are appointed because you were given that choice either forcefully or you could have the free will to do this.
And I get that option.
because we were actually sweeter and we.
I didn't say nothing at all. I didn't get no chance.
Woman communication.
Winning my ass
I
through
do not
communication, it's
understand.
called discrimination.
What do you think for me?
You seem like a yellow.
Okay.
So she directs you towards like really bright, like oh my god, why is it kind of yellow?
Sweet.
You get in and
Mm.
you change. Describe what your character now looks like.
Give me a sec. I'm
You're gonna look.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna, because I like to have my own style, as I said at the beginning, that I am more, it's tradition, but I like to have my own little sense of style.
That's fair.
Where do I put my? I can't. Where I can't. I don't have a hammer sheath. Why are these clothes so unfunctional?
Just put it in hammer space.
and just really like everyone hears this clear as day, including you. Oh my god, he's a himbo.
Right. I don't know what that means.
You
Maybe-
can't just call people slurs. I say like something genuinely upset.
What?
Maybe.
That's not a slur.
Oh, okay. It's not yet? Okay.
Yeah.
Yet.
But
Can I?
maybe.
Maybe if I.
How about this? Because I don't even think you told us your name, Septimus. Steve.
I did. I was like, I am Septimus.
Okay, I guess I just didn't hear it. Septimus. How about this? Think the hammer's gone. That you put away the hammer. Think about it and snap your fingers.
Just you say, think about the hammer being gone, and Septim is just.
Let me rephrase that. Putting the hammer away. Snap your fingers.
I was just gonna.
Hmm.
I'm gonna push the button on my morpher and be like, all right.
Clear as day. You do this in front of us. Yep.
Just
you break
pushing
that
the button.
bumper, Just you push the button. Nothing happens. You just push the button.
Push button. Make hammer. Safe.
Deal with it later.
Okay, you push the
Alright.
button and you said make hammer safe. In the hand that you are currently pushing the button, it disappears. It just pops out of existence.
There we go. See, you did see the
And
You
she
can
just,
resummon it at any time. Don't worry about it.
just blink.
He's an amateur magician. Do you guys have those? Do they have magicians? I say, looking over at
I have.
I
my-
am no witch.
Louisa.
Oh
So-
Lord.
Wait, what?
Louisa, you come out because it sounds like you have your.
Yeah, I'm sending it. I'm trying to get it. I have the.
Put in
an
the
ID.
images, not the grid, not the psycho grid. Put it in the images, campaign images.
Oh, should I not put my thing in Psycho Grid?
Well, it's
Put it
supposed to
in
go in like
I have
images.
images for a reason.
Sorry.
Okay.
Here.
All right, where do I need to put that in?
Images.
Images.
Cool. All right, so it has it. I looked this up. I'm gonna be honest. I looked this up through Pinterest, but it seems like my character, the ones that I have encircled, that is what I am wearing.
That's what some of us use for inspirational
It's mostly
images.
Pinterest based.
Yep.
There's a Pinterest based economy out here.
I
That's
like
really
that.
cute.
I
That's
really like
really
that.
cute.
That is something fucking
All right.
Denki would wear.
Are you gonna make me describe this? I will.
Yes.
Oh my fuck.
You gave her the option. That was your mistake.
You open the curtain as immediately the first thing that catches everyone's eye, yeah, like everyone only has one eyes, plural, is your crop top kind of jacket with just the regular yellow crop top. It is a black jacket with this kind of like white cross on the arm sleeve. Thank you, sleeve of it. And it's not a full length jacket either. It's cut off at like probably the bicep is where this the jacket is cut off. It has no hood. It's kind of like a imagine 80s biker gang pop the collar. That's kind of what the collar is of the jacket. As well as you're showing stomach with this. From how it looks like from the image, you're completely showing your abs because you're in Pai Schwa. And you then have this black blue jeans. I'm gonna call them blue jeans. They're more than likely skinny jeans. But on the left hip, you have this kind of lightning bolt-ish brand on it, where it is completely yellow. As we get to your shoes are just a very solid yellow base with yellow strings. But then you actually get to the base of the foot, which is the very bottom, your heel and all that, and it's just gray.
It's metal. Look at
You have a
that.
necklace. You got what looks to be
A bracelet.
a bracelet.
and
Yeah, that's what I thought. And earrings. Yeah.
Yeah.
And boom, that's what you.
And also,
come out
I
in.
think your shirt says conduct.
Hold on, I think it does.
Yo, hold on. Avril needs this.
Yeah, this is an Avril outfit.
Yes, but Avril has not even. Wait, how old? Avril's like what, 15, 16?
Avril, I've been nebulous about her age. I originally made her like 15, but I've been like subtly bumping her up throughout the series.
Okay, so in the middle of that crop top shirt, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna say courage. Really,
Fair.
really.
I love
That's
that. I love that shirt. That JD posted it. That's the thing most like
Change it
Avril.
to the white of the shirt to green and make turf. Liars or layers.
I think
Whatever
it's
that
liars.
whatever that is, to make it gray with a white back
Wait,
with
hold on,
like
let
the
me
white
look at it
backdrop.
again.
All right, got it. You just
L-I-A-R.
changed-
I think
got it.
that's an I. I can't
Also,
tell.
I will say, I do love that we were like, oh, we need to buy new outfits to cool off, and then 2 of us bought jackets.
I love this group so much.
Ironically, like that's science though. Like you can, like if you have, the more you wear, the less hot it gets in some circumstances.
Emerald talks to the employee. Sorry. What's your name? Sorry, we never asked.
Oh, my name's Heather.
Heather. Oh my god.
No.
PTSD.
Not
Heather.
again.
Okay, Heather. Do you said we can basically get anything in this store, right? Basically.
The skank has returned.
Shut up. Yes.
Excuse me, Heather. I just have a quick question.
Yes.
In this area, do you have some sort of like heroes around?
Okay. Just ignore
Heroes.
my question.
You mean
What?
like
What did Emerald ask?
I asked before
gonna try
Louisa
to
got in
answer.
there. I asked. Do you said we can basically get anything in the store we want, right?
Okay, she looks at you, Emerald, and goes, yes, you can get anything in the store. And then she turns.
Okay, go ahead and answer
What
the
do you mean
question.
by heroes?
are city guards still a thing? Is that
She looks at you. God, it's a good thing you're pretty.
He's a big LARPer? Is that a thing? Is that a thing in this time? LARPers?
that feels insulting? I feel insulted.
But specify what you mean by hero.
Like if there was, let's say, 2 monsters, and there are people who are.
Nah.
She looks at you like you're very stupid, but then you see like a light bulb kind of click. Oh, you mean the Power Rangers? Yes. We do have the
Oh,
Power Rangers do in fact defend our city.
Yeah,
from
where do they
demons,
live?
Actually,
Do you know what they look like?
Primary colored.
like the colors of them.
I think she
Yes.
meant design. You hear him in the background. God damn it! There's nothing big enough.
Yeah.
All right. So imagine. I remember the red one distinctly. So imagine
Ah,
a regular helmet, like a biker helmet, but it is red with these white stripes down the. It's like she does it with her hand, like from the tip of her head all the way down to the
hey,
face.
yo.
And there's a shield that is completely black that covers where like you could see out of it. But there's also these white stripes that go from like eye length around to the back of the helmet as well. And it's this. So you have this. Is it rude to call it spandex?
No.
Half and half.
Yeah, these guys. Yeah, it's literally these guys. I was
Yeah.
about to post with you, motherfucker.
Hold on.
What?
I
What?
was
What?
like-
You,
I
what
was
you said?
thinking
Oh,
my
you
guess
were in
right.
character when you said she could only remember the red. Sorry.
This
Yeah,
is wait,
yeah.
wait, wait.
that was my fault not telling the difference. That was my fault.
Are these like? Is this Lost Galaxy? I
This
can't
is
remember.
light speed.
Lightspeed.
I can't
Yeah,
remember.
they're off the
And
ones
she,
nobody cares about, so we can do whatever we want to them.
Oh my god. No, she goes, all right, there's this like red triangle that goes down to like the center of the chest, but then there's also like it's like think of a siren. Like if a siren's going on, there's that thing on the back that spins that prevents light for because there's the light in the center of the and it spins, right? She like looks for like please say I'm saying this right. I hope I know this knowledge.
What would there be sirens? Yeah, there would be sirens, Amon. So yeah, I would. Yeah, that seems about correct.
It's kind of like that, but like in suit form. And then they have this belt that goes like above the waist. Well, no, not wait, the hip area. It goes like to the stomach, the waist area, and it is like it has this weird blue star.
Hmm.
That's all I can remember though.
Do you have
Quick
pictures
question.
to better see what they
Quick-
look
quick-
like?
Question: is there a piece of paper nearby?
What do
With, like, a
what
pen.
do you classify as paper?
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. Steven, don't make me pull out the history, but paper has not come very far.
What do you think is paper? You tell me this right now.
If it looks like parchment, which looks like normal paper, just without the stripes on it, without college rule, if I can
yes,
find
that
that in like a pen, because I'm assuming I can tell that
Yes,
a pen or
yes,
a pencil.
Well, there's a
there
notebook
It's
somewhere,
like-
so you
there's
can
a
grab one.
flyer. There's a flyer about Hot Topic. There was a sale going on today.
I'm gonna
And
take it. I'm
I'll
gonna take.
be right back, guys. Go ahead and discuss this. I need to go do something quick.
Yeah,
hold on.
he-
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do. So there's okay. So not counting myself. So there's 1, 2, 3.
So,
Darn it. Okay.
From what I've gathered from what she said, I've learned about other rangers in High Schwa. I think this is Lightspeed Rescue.
Yo. Okay.
Well, hold on. Has
Well,
Steven allowed you to think
for
of that?
stuff
Sorry.
like- For
Yeah.
stuff like that, we have to wait for Steven.
Yeah, because
Oh, got it.
I'm really
yeah.
good.
My
Wait,
character
for
wouldn't know
what?
any of these guys at all, so.
So. Sorry.
I'm gonna ask Steven if I could just draw it, because my character's really good at performance-based things.
We
Right.
did not get. All I'm thinking about is our characters barely got instructions on what to do.
Yeah, exactly. So, there's,
Yeah, exactly.
But,
So-
but we would expect to go see the other Rangers at least. So
Oh no!
Mine? I don't know.
at
My
least the
character might
two
be like,
Rangers
oh,
that
right.
know.
Well, here's the thing. Remember when we were fighting the putties, they turned into the Psycho Rangers, and so my character's like, oh, we gotta go fight these guys for sure. That's what Septimus is thinking right now. He'll talk about that in a minute, but first I'm gonna draw I'm gonna see if I can draw these guys for with Steven's. Let me double check my
Is it performance to draw? Yeah, no, wait, no. We've rolled performance to draw in our rounds.
Yeah, like I don't know why I don't know what else it would be.
Fair. I mean, finesse. I think you could argue, but that's a different thing, I guess.
Finesse is more for like damage, as far as I can tell.
Well, finesse could also be. I don't know. There's acrobatics. There's a bunch of different things in the book. Let me see. Since I don't need to look at Green Ranger all that much right now. Let's see here.
Because I've specified that my character, like, he hangs out with intellectuals, which means that he understands the basic concepts of, like, drawing.
Yeah, I'm just seeing.
It's the best part about being a model.
Yeah, wow, it's. Yeah, it seems like a bunch of
I-
just escape artists is another finesse one. So
Hey,
you're just.
JD,
Yo.
I do have to question here. Why the fuck did you think ancient Rome didn't have sand?
I was because he was a fucking slave, so he stayed in a certain part. I don't think it would ever be near
I
sand.
was a gladiator. What
Gladiator.
do you think goes in the pits of the
Dirt.
gladiator?
I don't think they put fucking sand. I think it was
He
just
did.
dirt.
Sand!
They did.
It's sand! Because sand is easier to clean up than dirt. Jesus. My man's
By the
never
way,
seen the
I-
inside of the Roman Colosseum.
Yes,
I will
because
say
I
I
totally
love
just
this
searched
group.
up the inside of the Colosseum. Yes, because
I
that would be a
love
total
this
fucking
group's
thing.
dynamic that all of us are fishes out of water, so none of us are functioning correctly.
Well, the only one that's gonna be functioning for a good bit is Louisa, because she's decently in modern
Oh no,
times.
yeah, but even then, she was raised in a temple most
All
of
right,
her
all
life,
right, I'm
so
back.
she's
I'm back.
elite.
I'm back.
Okay,
Louisa-
Louisa.
Okay, Steven.
Yeah.
I have, based off the stuff that I've told you about my backstory, I have 2 dots in performance. I would like to attempt to draw the thing that that this person is describing.
Yeah, give me a performance check.
All right.
Perform
And
DC 10.
Then Louisa has
Okay,
a
that's
question.
doable.
Yes. So in my in Petra, we were also studied with other Power Rangers. So I'm thinking this has got to be like Lightspeed Rescue because it sounds really familiar. I'm really good with helmets. I don't look at their suits. I mainly based on their helmets.
So,
So-
Septimus draws a really good picture of a Lightspeed Rescue Ranger.
You mean this? They look like
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
No, I'm showing it. I'm showing it. I'm
they
showing
look
it
like
to the
that.
woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
What?
the music got dead. What are you doing, Steven?
Suddenly, sirens start going off.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Wow. Siren.
Sirens.
Oh, he's about to
What
see-
is that
Yeah.
god awful noise?
As then this Jeep rushes past the store. Would anyone like to give me the alertness check?
Sure.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
sure.
I
I
have
will.
I have a specialization for insight.
Well,
I
no,
do
this-
not. This
This
is
is
just
not
a
insight.
straight
This is
roll.
just perception.
Oh,
So, this right here is going to be DC 15.
I'm not getting
Got
it. I only roll one
Ah!
die.
Ah! Why?
Oh, Septimus, but 22.
Ah, yes, Septimus rolling. Let's see.
I don't even hear the siren somehow.
What is this god awful
I'm
noise?
waiting for Louisa.
hold on. So it's just a D20.
Plus
if you
what
have any
your skill
dots,
dice is.
yeah.
Oh, I have a D2. Sorry.
That's fine.
Please tell me I'm wait.
I mean, I'm
Who has the
rifling
high-
to find a giant bag to shove my original clothes in. That's what I'm looking for right now. Actually,
Emerald has a D12 in upload.
You have a D12 like
upshift
flat?
baby in every skill.
Upshift. Okay.
And also I have an upshift
What is your
to
base?
D2, but I can add do one of my skills. I have a D2 up in awareness, and 2 upshifts in awareness, and then the plus 3 upshifts I can give it make me D12.
So I have the highest just base flat. There's like
Is
like
it-
after
is it
skills. That's so
slash?
dumb.
Is this slash roll?
Yes.
Yeah.
Slash roll, and then enter, and then you have
Slash
to
roll
type
and
in-
then 1d whatever plus d whatever.
Oh.
You have to
Okay.
specify the number, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
credit.
as the thing whips by, you guys see a blue star-like symbol inside of the Jeep as it whips by.
I'm
Well,
assuming that looks like the
those
helmets.
two. No, the belt, like she described.
Oh, like sorry, I was like, I'm gonna go see what that was.
I'll
Back.
go with.
Septimus is gone.
So you
I
guys,
just look over. Sorry.
God.
Okay, we need to deal with this real quick though. You said we can take anything in the store?
I would like the gold coin first.
Oh
Just
fuck! Septimus,
just go-
Septimus, get back!
on the way out, I'm just gonna throw it at him.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Roll this even hits her and knocks her out.
Give me an attack roll.
Because you
Oh,
just
no.
throw it at her.
Is this what are you calling this targeting or are you
Might.
calling this might? You want to call this might?
buddy.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
One
she's
D,
dead.
Well,
One-
well,
1d10 coming up.
well, it's an improvised weapon, so it's like I believe just 1. Also, throwing is finesse, but this is funny with might, so okay.
No, it's funny
You're gonna
because
snap this fucking
Yeah,
woman's neck.
exactly.
You are correct.
I'm rolling it the funnier way.
I know
that.
that I said that. I said it's funny this way.
Anyways, roll.
I did.
Ready?
20
Yep.
crit.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh.
she's dead.
She's
So
Septimus.
it goes right past his hand, nails her in the head, and she just goes, "Huh," and she just is knocked out.
Well, as this happens, I walk over, unplug one of the registers, and carry it out.
To be fair, I believe that is what we are owed.
You can take whatever in the store. A register
so.
is in the
Yeah.
store.
Yeah, you 100% just unplug the register, rip that shit out,
Wait.
walk away.
I feel like she would just run with it and just unplug naturally because I don't think anything in future has cords to plug into
That's
power.
a good point. That is a
Correct.
very good point.
Correct. So
You're
that
right. I
doesn't
start
track
running
happen.
away, and it just.
I'm not gonna ask for a mic check because I do think it's just funnier that the scrawny girl just takes the cash register out of its confined space.
Oh yeah, because it's like those are usually like put
Oh, can
into
I
the
summon-
fucking
since,
thing.
Since this seems to be battle, can I summon my hammer?
No.
What do you mean no? Why can't I summon my hammer?
No.
So, anyways, just listen. We follow this. We follow the car.
So you guys finally catch up to the car and see a absolute wasteland of kind of buildings. Not like buildings are destroyed. Like there's huge amounts of rubble. No, no, no. There's a good amount of rubble that makes you feel like if, as you guys look over, the surrounding buildings are missing chunks, but not like a whole building has fallen over.
Hmm.
Good
What
thing
do
we're in
we
the
s-
empty warehouse district.
No, you guys are in the downtown.
I know. I just love
Actually,
that
no,
line
not
from
even
Power
downtown. How
Rangers.
Mariner Bay works. No, no, you guys are in.
The main town.
Yep.
What do we see happening? Pass at it.
Don't worry about what I just did. Okay, so, you guys see a absolute wasteland of bodies, but these bodies are completely black with small little bat wings and funny, weird faces.
Did we see these when we fought them, or no?
Nope.
These not one of them.
Not
Okay.
not this.
Very quickly, what was the Ranger team called again? I forget.
Lightspeed Rescue.
Speed Rescue.
They didn't tell us that. They're just called.
But we know that
Rangers.
out of universe.
Yeah.
Batwing. These are called Batwing.
One more
for-
time. I got distracted. What?
And for
Lightspeed
anyone
Rescue.
Curious,
Thank
we
you.
don't know that in
Hey,
universe.
if anyone curious of what they look like, I will post them into the chat right now.
Batwings.
That's what Batwings look like.
I could take them.
We're about to, I assume.
As all of you see, the Ranger team, you know, like the full-on Ranger team, red, pink, yellow, blue, and green, are fighting this one monster that kind of looks like a pirate. And
Hey, that's my
very,
shtick.
very demonic-like pirate. There is no image for this because they custom villain.
Oh.
As very pirate-like, has that pirate hat, you know, that signature big-ass hat, but its face looks like goo and like it should be melting, but it's solidified in that runningness. It's just, its mouth is just gaped open, just like it's like laughing. Its suit, it's kind of like as you move down its body from its head, you get to its torso, where you get the standard pirate jacket, but this time it looks to be melting, like it got too hot. So everything looks off, and it looks like it's oozing. And then as it continues to ooze, it goes back to its original place just to melt again. As the body itself, the chest, where you guys can clearly see that was just a jacket, is that oozing effect. The chest seems to have this weird pirate steering wheel, like on a ship, connected to its chest. And it pulses with this reddish energy every now and then, like as it's going to, you know, as it's swiping the Rangers, some of it connecting and these sparks fly once it hits the Rangers. You guys clearly see its hand have these very greenish like scales with these black claws, and you get to the lower body where it seems to be this more, not necessarily pants, but it seems to be just this rugged, yes, kinda, but the steering wheel is the steering, that's Lightspeed that's that's Lost Galaxy,
I heard
Captain
this
Moody.
episode.
Captain Moody. But no, I'm not referring to Captain Moody in this guy. No, it's a really small steering wheel. Like it looks almost to be like a necklace someone could wear, but it's indented into its chest. Its pants seem to be kind of leather, but it's not pants. It's skin, as it again looks to have that melting effect, but it's solidified as though it were a wax candle burning that got put out. You get to its feet, and it kind of resembles that of octopus tentacles that have kind of formed together and combined to make a foot. And this thing is laying waste to the Rangers until suddenly the Red Ranger gets the upper hand and uses their baton to just nail this thing in the head, and it kind of goes down when the Red Ranger says a command, and you guys hear this sonic boom go over your head as the Falcon Blaster, a reference to that. One momento.
Un momento.
1.
God damn it. You got me.
Ah!
Oh, hold on. I forgot to do something. Am I at?
As this
Okay.
thing lands in the Red Ranger's hand, point blank, and fires it, and this beam just goes straight his right pec, just blowing his right arm off as he like falls down. He turns around in the slow motion fashion, and then a big explosion erupts in fire and black kind of smut dust kind of appears behind.
We've
And you know
missed the
everyone.
fight.
Yep, you guys sure did miss the fight. As everyone gets, gets up, and say, you did it. Good job. That was really a fight. And then everyone demorphs.
Cool. Hey, I say, walking up to them,
Wow,
holding a register still.
Oh,
I am going
Lord.
to follow closely behind.
So
Yo,
the Red Ranger is Joel. The Green Ranger is Carter.
Mhm.
The Pink Ranger is Kelsey. The Yellow Ranger is Donna. And the Blue Ranger is Chad.
For reference, we know this is wrong.
I don't.
No.
well,
you guys
do
not
we know this is
like, no,
wrong in
like,
character?
not in
The
character.
universe-wise.
To let everyone know what I just said, if you've seen Lightspeed Rescue, that's not proper.
But we don't know that.
So that tells everyone, audience-wise, you're in a different dimension.
Oh, I say
You're not
waving
main
my.
power. Yeah, so you wave and like Joel kind of like, huh?
Hey, I put the cash register down.
You put the cash ready.
So you guys are Rangers, right?
Oh my God! Fredbo just had a glitch. What the hell?
I don't think it did. I think he just stopped the music.
I sure did.
Huh? It had a yellow thing. That was weird. I think we could tell from the mid that they demorphed. I don't know.
Wait, just give me a second. All right, listen. We're kind of from
Around.
management, I guess you could say.
Oh.
Management?
Do you guys? Did we hear? Okay, odd character question. Do we hear themselves call themselves the Morphing Masters?
Oh God.
No, not a single. No, actually, yes, you did. Yes,
So-
the Red Morphing Master did in fact say the.
Yeah,
Master.
he did. He introduced himself that way. The pious bastard.
Guys called the Morphing Masters. And
Joel.
they.
So dumbfounded, like what?
You see, they give us these. I point to my morpher. Apparently, there's some shit going on, and universes are fucked up. You guys know what's fucked up about your universe?
I wouldn't think they would. Since, well, it seems like their dumbfounded look doesn't know what the hell a Morphin Master is, let alone a red one.
To be fair, do we know
Joel
what
just
those are?
Looks at them, like looks at the rest of the team, and just goes, "All right, you guys head back and talk to Captain Mitchell about this. I'll handle these. I'll handle these guys." And so Joel starts walking up to you guys, and the rest of the team goes to the Jeep and leaves.
What, the building still on fire and breaking apart, or is it, or was it already dealt with?
Some of the buildings do look like they're on fire, but you guys quickly see a crew come out of like what seems to be like the shadows. You guys don't know what. You guys were there the entire time.
We just all look around. They weren't there.
And they start
Shit, they
cleaning
went
up the
fast.
rubble almost immediately.
Hey, look, the insurance team's on it.
The
They work
ranger.
fast.
But that's gonna always be a thing for this. We're just always gonna reference ranger insurance.
Mm-hmm.
I think back in the 1990s. Go ahead.
And so Carter walks up and he goes, "All right, what? Start from the hold on.
Okay.
Did you hit your head? Are you okay? Why do you have a cash register?"
Oh my god. Well, okay, I took that from a hot topic to answer that question. To answer question number
Wait,
two,
wait, hold on. Hold on.
we bought it. We bought the
You
hot
bought it?
topic.
Whoa.
Okay, hold on. Let me speak, please. For the love of God,
Just
you're
let
not
me
helping.
fucking stop.
No.
Okay. He keeps asking questions and I can't answer them. Here, let me give you the best answer I can. I hit my mortar and say all in.
Okay, you hit your morpher, say all in red, and you transform red ranger. And he goes, "Whoa!"
Oh, we're
Yeah.
doing. Are we all doing that now, or is that just? An
I was just
explanation?
No.
about to demonstrate. I say
Demonstration.
demorphing.
Whoa! I didn't know there were other rangers.
There's a lot of other rangers.
It seems.
I've never met any before, so this is kind of new to me.
Listen.
This is a...
I'm gonna need you to listen to me, and I'm gonna need you to trust me. Just listen to me for a second. You've probably seen some crazy shit recently anyway, so you're probably more willing to listen. I am from the year... What was the exact year it was supposed to be from?
Oh, fuck! Exact year. It was 4,100. I want to say 32. I want to say
From
either
year-
24 or 32.
I am from the year 4132. He's from ancient Rome. He's a cowboy. I think she's from relatively now.
I think so.
There
Oh.
are a lot more rangers than you, and there's kind of people who give rangers their powers. I think I'm still not 100% clear on the mechanics.
Hold on. Before we continue this talk in public,
Right?
you'd like to join me at the base.
Oh, are rangers still secret now? Sure, whatever.
But you demorphed in public.
Yes and no.
Did you see
Technically-
anybody else around?
Technically,
than
the
us.
world
You're
knows
here.
we're rangers, but no one knows that I am a ranger.
Right, let's
if that
go,
makes
let's
sense.
go.
He goes, okay, and he goes over to a bike, and he goes, I only can sit one more person. I'll come back with the Jeep, or one of you can hop on. I take you, and then come back with the.
I hop
Wait.
on.
Yeah, there was no
argue.
discussion. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
What do you want us to do with this metal box?
Just leave it. If we weren't even supposed to have it anyways.
Oh, right, sorry, I forgot that.
No,
I
it's not.
grabbed the register and
We
put it
didn't
on
buy
my
the until
arm.
we bought the inventory of it, not the fucking
She
register.
said we could take whatever we wanted.
That
we
is
knew
exactly
that was
what
just
she said.
clothes. Oh
Joel
my god.
Puts on a helmet and just goes, "Oh no!" And he slaps the visor down, and he pretty much gets going. Smoke would blow into the camera, and then it
Couple dollars fly away.
It cuts to everyone suddenly, like everyone except for Lord. Oh my God, Loya, in a Jeep. You are now underwater as you guys see fish, like you guys are in a tube underwater with an air pocket, and you guys are just driving on this road underwater.
Who's driving?
This future
It's
stuff.
Joel.
This future
Question.
stuff is.
It didn't seem anyone else saw it when we got here. Did you guys see a giant red mechanical shark in the waters recently?
You know, I think one of our sensors would have set up if there was one.
There was.
There
Apparently
definitely was.
There, we saw it, but all right. I guess it's just us.
Mm.
All right. Well,
I hate it here.
Whenever I get there, I'll ask the top our top scientist, Miss Fairweather. I'll ask her to run some kind of sonar
Yep,
test.
there you go.
And you see, because it was a shark.
Giant. I would say more megalodon, but it could be either. It's giant. That's all you need to know.
I will have her run for a giant shark.
Septimus is just poking his morpher, trying to see if he can figure out something else he can do.
Oh, you know what? You also saw Emerald had a giant ass bag, probably with some few extra clothes in there, and his original ones. So, can he press his morpher and say, "Close to safety, close to safety"? And does the bag go away, or is it still there?
All right. Yeah. Close to safety. So yeah, your clothes go to safety.
Oh my god, I think I get what you're going at now.
Naked.
It gets chilly.
Oh, for the love
Oh
of God!
no, he's naked.
Well, I'll just put on my original clothes then. I didn't give a shit anyways.
Clothes to
Close
safety.
to safety.
Fair enough. Are the clothes in the bag gone too?
Yes. You look down. Yeah.
Well,
It let me keep my underwear.
well, at least there's that. Oh well. Modern clothes to me.
And your clothes put back on.
The
And
modern
how it
clothes are the normal
feels-
ones.
The modern clothes. How it feels, it felt like when you got ripped off, but imagine that starting from your spine, going outward throughout your body, then suddenly clothes appeared.
I don't like this.
What does Louisa think?
Oh wait, Septimus said armor. What happens?
It's like armor.
All right, your armor appears back on you over your clothes.
It's nothing. Whatever.
Louisa is just being silent and just looking around, and also thinking back what happened at home.
All right, that's solid. That's fair. You got a moment of peace. That's very fair.
Then you see my
no.
clothes just disappear, and then right
Yeah,
back.
actually. And
You are
deep
making
thought,
fun of me
you're
for
so-
my
you're
loincloth.
suddenly like looking into the ocean in deep thought, thinking about the tragic like events that unfold, and then you're looking at Emerald, and suddenly his clothes disappear.
Okay, I've seen them.
You see, and the mask was still on, but you see his like eyebrows go like this.
The mask stayed on. That's the funny part. The
Can
mask-
Emerald hear me?
Yeah, because we're next to each other.
Emerald, put some.
Before you even say anything, he's like, yes, and then does that. Because he was already thinking that beforehand. Apparently, you need to be super specific.
I do not need to see that. Please.
I didn't mean to, but now we know we need to be very
And
specific.
you were
then you hear-
complaining
and
about
then you
my
look over to your
loincloth.
And then you look over to your left. Septimus is now wearing.
Well, it's just like because it's just like the armor is all it is like the
Yeah, it's a shoulder
it's
pad.
it's like
and
the shoulder
cap.
pad thing. So it's like it looks fairly normal.
Yeah, it's just a shoulder pad appears.
Oh, great master, morphing masters. What the fuck?
What?
So
The armor
You
makes
got-
me feel safe.
you guys finally get to a stop as suddenly the Jeep starts going up as you guys are now on a lift. And you guys go up this lift, and there is a lot of security up there by the lift
Oh, Lord.
because someone is in handcuffs when you guys get up.
This is bullshit.
You knew when she said anything. You should have known not the damn register.
I don't think it's the register.
It's not. Yeah, it's not even about the damn register. I think is it about the register?
The
I
guards
say-
are completely silent. The guards are not.
You have about. I'm gonna give you an ultimatum here. You let that one go, or everyone's gonna get real hurt.
Hold
I
on, he
got a
gets in the
fucking
middle.
Phone call. Where's my phone call?
Everything's already fucking wait haywire. Let's not try and escalate. Let's figure out what happened. Or is nobody gonna say anything?
Captain Carter walks out. He walks from a screen. It's kind of
For
like
for reference, Just
He
very quick
walked out.
reference for you, Steven. Septimus is quite literally his finger is like he's like holding his wrist and his fingers over the button and it's just ready to go. Just fair warning.
All right, fair enough. Captain Mitchell walks in. He goes, "Settle down, settle down. Carter relayed the information to me. This is Carter. No, not Carter. Joel. My apologies. Joel relayed this information to me. This is not something Joel told me. I'm taking a precaution because if you guys are from Outer World, there is no way, even though I've been pretty much put up to date, this is a safety precaution for us. As he looks at Septimus, who is currently threatening to.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
I don't
Septimus,
think
put it
so.
down.
Shut up.
We come from a
Septimus?
different world, and guess what? We say we're rangers. They don't know if we're good or bad whatsoever, let alone what the hell a Morphin Master is.
Listen, just let me. They're all here now. Can I finally explain what's up?
One of the
No
security
handcuffs.
uncuffs you.
All right.
I'll let my hand down.
These primitive cuffs are so uncomfortable. Listen. Like I said, believe it or not, I'm from the future. We're all from not now. And and I don't really know what was happening. I'm very unclear. It was all very confusing, but we met these people called the Morphing Master. We met this guy who called himself the Morphing Master of Red. They were being attacked by some guy. Did we get the name Psycho Rangers?
Absolutely not.
They were being attacked by these guys who looked like Rangers, but like fucked up. Like imagine a Ranger, but fucked up.
You got a piece of paper? I can draw it.
I'm pretty sure you still have that piece of paper with you of the other ranger.
Yeah, sketch what one of those fucked up guys look like.
Can I do so?
Give me a performance check. DC 15.
15?
Because it was a bit ago.
Yep.
Very complex design.
It was a day ago. I don't know what you're talking about. At most.
Well,
It's also complex design.
you believe it was a day ago.
Oh
Okay,
god.
that's not bad.
How much have we been laying on that fucking beach and nobody's done anything?
16.
Here, what does a day mean? With
Oh, Lord, you're from the
fucked
future.
up time frame. No, I'm saying with the fucked up time frame we're working with, like
That's
we
actually
were
a good
outside the
point.
bounds of time.
Yeah, was it a day? Was it
So-
5 seconds? Was
so
it 3
if
millennia?
we're talking about 24 hours is a day that we know. It was a week ago.
But for us, it was only like 12, 16 hours, something like that. At most.
Or I think he might be implying that we were just unconscious for a week.
You
Jesus.
guys, when you guys went into the swirl effect, a week passed before you were spit out.
Okay.
All right then.
For the performance? Wait, question. Before I actually... Are there more than 5 or 10 people looking at me?
Yeah,
Yes.
That is cool.
Yes.
I have to upshift this. My bad. I'll keep the original roll.
You already
I mean, I
beat a
passed. I've
15.
already passed, but I want to see. I want to see. So it's actually, is it up to 100 or up to 1,000? How many are looking at me?
I think it needs to
10,
be
100, or 1,000?
You get like 10. I'll go easy and say 10.
One
People
up.
here,
shift.
yeah.
One up shift then.
I think 100
Okay.
would be the entire base.
The new roll is 22.
Good God.
Yeah, you draw these things near identical from what you looked. And the more you look at it, the more you really are going, damn, that really is just a fucked up ranger.
And I'll hand this to our Red Ranger to have her show it because she is explaining.
Yeah. Okay. So these fuckos, I say, pointing at it.
Fuckos, that's pretty. Hey, you see Captain Mitchell just. Eh? Like
you
when you said the
familiar?
name.
No, nobody really explained what was happening to us.
Okay.
Kind of threw
But
us into a fight. That was fun.
Yeah, we kind of. I'm gonna be honest. It's been pretty incomprehensible for a bit now.
That is
But-
fair.
These fuckos, they were fucking up the guys.
Okay, I'm following.
And they said something about how like, there's a bunch of ranger teams. We gotta go. We got very little instruction. Like, basically, we saw the end of a battle, and they told us to fix their mess. So, that's what we're here to do, I guess.
So let me get this straight. You're telling me that a powerful being kind of just told you to come here and fix, he air quotes that, whatever's happened here?
The gist of what we got, yes.
Doesn't seem like there's anything wrong yet, but
Anything seem fucky to you?
don't point at us. We already get that.
No, nothing seems out of the ordinary, except if we're talking about like us. No, nothing's out of the ordinary with us. When I say us, I mean the entire Space's crew, me, my daughter, and the ranger team. Nothing seems out of the ordinary there. The weirdest thing, of course, to be fair, we fight demons, so demons are already weird as is. But the weirdest thing to us currently is he pulls out a remote and he like turns on a TV that was just like, well, no, a monitor that was up in the like in a corner, and he goes, around 1 week ago from today, this weird red energy started to appear in our sky, and it shot down in the middle of our city. We thought it was another demon attack, so we investigated it. Obviously, I sent the Rangers. Well, come to find out, yes, it was a monster. We thought it was a demon. And then he like you guys are seeing the clip of the sky turning red. A like near like meteor strikes the ground, but it's a small meteor. It's about a human-sized meteor. Just strikes the ground, and it kind of almost hatches as this huge amount of steam comes out of it. As the villain that you guys saw the Rangers defeat today emerges out of it with no pirate steering wheel in its chest.
Alright, I'm gonna assume you've been fighting that thing this entire week since it's been here, and that's the weird thing?
Yes, he fast forwards the tape to when the Rangers first defeated. By the way, the Rangers were demorphed when they defeated this thing the first time. And it does that same explosion you guys saw today.
Oh, so it just keeps coming back then.
And from that same explosion, the camera then points up to the ash, as it then 2 days later forms a rain cloud, and it starts raining black rain
Oh,
in
shit.
one specific area, like in one spot, and it starts to recreate from the feet up that same exact monster.
But with a
Can I
shipping
ask-
wheel in it now? Or still no,
No.
shipping wheel?
Can I ask a question? Like, what role would it be to try and piece together that steering wheel has the same kind of Model S kind of like stuff that the internals of the Big Shark? What role would that be? To see if I can to figure that out.
All right, if you want, try to figure. You're more than welcome. The role will be technology.
Can everyone do that check, or is it just him since he put it up?
He asked.
Because
Can
we're
I
all looking.
Can I at least make an argument that I should be able to do it since I'm
Right
the
now,
pilot of the ship?
in the picture, yeah. If each of you would like to do it, go ahead. DC is 25.
All right, I can't make that with
Can I
I
make
can possibly
an
do it.
argument that I should be able to use my background perk that let me see what is this?
Ship's crew or
Also-
something?
let everyone-
I got a ship's crew thing that when talking about my vessel, I get an upshift on technology. Since this is related to my vessel, can I make the argument there?
I'll allow it. That's a you know what? That sounds like a solid argument.
Okay, edge
also,
means
before I
advantage,
forget
basically,
this detail-
right?
yes.
Before I forget this detail, when you guys look at the image on the screen, the monster on the screen, there is an indent like someone's fist has punched this monster in the chest to cause a cave-in in the chest. When you guys looked at the monster from earlier today, that cave-in was replaced with that steering wheel.
What fight did the steering wheel appear in? When they're showing it.
The what?
What fight
Like
did it
Captain
start?
Mitchell says, the what?
The steering wheel in the center of his chest.
There's
Okay,
not a steering wheel in the center of his chest.
Wow, I rolled bad. That's only a 14
Wait,
total.
so I point to whoever
Sorry,
the who's the Red Ranger now? In this one, sorry.
Joel.
Joel, you did not see a steering wheel like on him at all anywhere. The guy you fought.
No.
Hey, by
I
the
hate
way,
this.
Steering wheel on him?
I should clarify. I am staring at Joel extremely suspiciously.
What?
I'm staring at everyone suspiciously.
Oh, you got exactly a 25. I got a 15. Fuck!
Let's go.
Uh,
No, I
Okay.
did not get 25. I did not
Oh,
get
wait,
25.
sorry.
It was an edge
Sorry,
thing.
yeah,
I
that was
got
my fault.
15.
I saw the
Mhm.
220s. They counted together.
So,
That was my fault.
it was just a steering wheel. It just looked like, because it was pirate themed. This monster looked pirate themed. It could just be a part of its design.
So-
but now you guys have just been told there is no steering wheel.
That's
they-
suspicious.
Well, they also didn't see our shark. Speaking of which, can we look around? Do we see a giant shark anywhere? Mechanical shark anywhere?
No, because where you guys are, there are no windows
Okay.
to the
Hey,
ocean.
sorry. I got a question. This is gonna make me sound paranoid. Has Reddy here been acting weird lately?
Joel says, I don't think I have.
That's not a question directed at you. I say it looking at like Captain.
Captain Mitchell says no. He's just been his normal self. Sure, he's a hot-headed firefighter, but that's about it.
I think what may happen is going to happen later, not now.
I'm gonna do something, and I'm gonna ask everyone here to trust me real quick.
If you pull out something, I'm gonna not say no.
I'm not pulling out anything. I have a theory and I want to test it.
Oh Lord!
I feel Joel.
Any
just-
more?
I feel
If this backfires, any more theories from you or
feel
no?
like this is the whole
That's fine.
thing.
Listen, if it doesn't work, never trust. You don't have to trust me. But I'm trusting my gut on this one. Sorry, what did Joel say?
Joel says, "Oh my gosh, I feel like this involves me." Oh, no.
It does involve you. Does everyone trust me?
Yeah.
And like I said, it becomes null if it doesn't work.
I learned
Okay.
your name today.
I turn around and throat punch Joel.
Never mind. I trust you completely.
Me and Zach roll.
Okay, is this a might check?
It's an unarmed strike, so this uses might.
I don't even think I have that much might.
If you need someone to supplement, I will help.
Oh no, I have D6 might. What the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah, because you have a melee
Yeah!
weapon to use, Mike. The hell are you talking about?
Fun. Aww.
What?
Wait,
Crit?
but that's crit.
If that meets.
It
Which
does
I don't think
not.
It doesn't.
It does not.
Hold on, I'm just gonna look to see what a crit does.
Wait, let
Continue.
me see if I can-
Hey, wait a minute.
Ooh,
We
what
still
with
have
those secret
we
bonuses?
still have that one story point, and you can keep respending it. Remember,
Uh,
right? You can do that If we're
I
all
think the story
cool with
point
it,
is only in relationship to something specific. If you spend a story point, this is only while using drive.
Mm.
Uh,
mine's only when
and I
using
don't have any
survival.
bonuses to might.
So you go to throat punch him, and he just goes, "Whoa!" as he quickly dodges it, and then everyone, all the security go for their like stun guns.
Hey, it's all good. I was just testing if he's normal. He's normal. He didn't like turn into an evil monster and try to attack me.
Steven, you can interpret this however it is. We'll fix it later. It says that a critical success. Oh wait, it just says higher value of it. A critical success on a skill test. Oh, skill test. Yep. Never mind. Yep, it doesn't work then.
Reading the card explains the card.
Says the man who rarely reads his cards either.
He just goes, "Whoa! I am normal. I am a human. All right, I'm a human
listen.
being."
Okay,
I
the
can
energy
test
was
that.
the energy was red. Come on, the energy was red. You're following
What
my
are you
logic, here,
talking
right?
about? The energy was red.
What did you not
Okay.
say that it was red?
Are we talking about when the sky beam happened? Yes.
Yes.
That was
It was
red.
red. I'm just saying, it's red. You're red. There's like a connection, right?
The thing that you know what? I'm actually with the small one on this one.
Which one does that
Alright.
entail? There's two small ones.
We're all
The
smaller
one
than you.
who's
You are
talking.
so giant.
Everyone's talking, you idiot.
All right.
He means me.
All right. Hold on.
I mean her.
There you go, Jesus.
Hold on. Like Joe goes, whoa. All right, let's take it. Everyone take a deep breath. It's okay. All right. I get the theory. All right. Red, we're talking about Morphin Master. I'm going to be honest with you. This is way over my pay grade. I just fight demons. However, I understand this. It makes logical sense. Hey, Red Beam, Red Ranger, something's supposed to happen to our team. Am I correct? Like, looks at Lord. Am I correct?
Do a so-so hand wave.
Yeah, so all right, I could be the cause of that. I'll do my best now that I know that not to. But like, all right, we'll try to get everything situated now. We now know of so we now know. Am I lagging?
No.
No?
Okay.
We're
It's
just gonna
just
use
my ping
this
says
talk.
5,000.
Oh,
right?
What the
so did
fuck?
mine. What the hell? What the hell is
I
happening?
think it's just Discord. It's just Discord. I think all of ours say that. Just keep going.
Okay, so, and it's all right.
Hmm.
We will now try to stop that impending doom. Do you guys know when that's supposed to happen? Because you guys said you're from the future. You saw it happen, apparently.
We're not all from
Really
the
pay
future.
attention. I'm the only one from the future, and I'm gonna be real with you. Kind of dropped out of high school.
I also wouldn't think that it would be this position specifically because I'm definitely not from this time at all. There'll be
Also,
more steampunk shit around here if
the
this was
thing
my
is-
timeline.
Like, things are supposed to get fucked up. So even if I knew history, I wouldn't know this because this is like fucky and wrong.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I think.
So, Joel turns to Captain Mitchell. Captain Mitchell, could they stay here, fight with us because they're Rangers? I saw her morph. Fight with us. Extra firepower never hurts. And if the event happens, they're here to stop it. I now have to roll persuasion. Captain Mitchell puts his thumb and first finger on his chin, and he has this really long thinking look, like he's in deep thought. All right, until we figure out how to defeat this demon or whatever it is, you guys can stay and help us fight it. But when we figure out how to do it, you guys are gone. You guys are out of here.
I think that's kind of how it's supposed to work, anyways.
We don't know how to leave, but I'm gonna assume that it's just gonna happen. Because that's kind of just what happened to us to get out of wherever the hell we were earlier.
As long as I get to fight something, that sounds fun.
That seems fair.
All
Thumbs
right.
up.
Captain Mitchell says, all right, security, you can go away. All right, until until whatever is solved, until whatever you guys need to solve is solved, you are now guest here, and I'll show. Actually, no. He calls back one of the security guards. Please show them to their rooms, because we do actually have spare rooms here. And whenever you guys hear the sirens, you will more than likely be asked to come help with demons. Just be aware of that. And
Sure, whatevs.
Works for me.
All right. And
Oh, okay.
whatever you need help, if you need any of our technology to help figure
Well,
things out,
Yeah, I may look at that real
Not-
quick.
turns to Laura,
Loya.
not in the take it yourself.
No, I meant,
Gesture.
okay, listen, can I at least have my paper box back?
You stole a cash register.
She said we could take whatever we wanted.
I don't
Common
think you meant the
sense.
cash register.
Common sense says otherwise, but I forget you're
I
from
would
the
like-
future that doesn't exist apparently.
Unless I believe that I am owed some kind of recompense. I did give money that apparently was very valuable.
A gold coin.
do?
How much is gold here, by the way?
To be, it's not, okay, we'll just point out here, it's not just the gold coin, it
I
is
know.
like an actual
It's
Roman
I know.
era coin.
I know.
Yeah,
It's also gold.
What
which
type was it? What type of gold?
Common currency from where I'm from.
I'm pretty sure it's
Roman
pure gold.
Yes, it was the coin of the Caesar.
I'll talk to one of my higher ups and get you compensated.
In the meantime, they're probably gonna give her
And
back the
he-
cash register.
He puts his captain's hat back on, and he walks away until the end of your stay. And Joel says, "I didn't think that would work. I honestly didn't think asking him was really hard headed."
I can
Anyway,
still hear you.
I'm not gonna actually do that. Captain Mitchell would not say, but not this one anyway. And
Perhaps we should. I don't know. What is it? Is it called an interview? Is that what? That's what they call it, right? We should interview each of these other people to see if there's something up with them.
is it supposed to happen to us? Like, by the way, the one that's showing your, because as you guys were walking with security, Joel said, "No, I got it. I can show him." So now you guys are walking with Joel, and this is pretty nice for an underwater facility. Maybe not as nice to some people from the future, but this is pretty nice to everyone else.
Shrug shoulders to Joel. We don't know. The thing we saw transform was like what I would consider the weakest forms of what I had to fight back in my time period. I don't know what you would call them here.
They were evil
Yeah.
looking. They were evil looking. What Power Rangers? It's just. Is there a safe to assume that we could do something about that, or interview, look at them?
Wait a second, I'm gonna try to remember here. I'm gonna use all my might and attempt to remember the history class I spaced out on. Can I see
You
if any
have-
of this sounds
You have
familiar?
Disadvantage DC 20
For culture?
for culture.
Well, that's for Loya, not you.
You wouldn't.
No,
You wouldn't be able to know this.
No. I know. I'm saying as far as I can remember, culture
Yes,
was
culture,
the history
yeah.
role.
The history one.
And I
That's
do
what I'm
not
treating
believe
you
I
as.
have any bonuses to culture.
And this is a disadvantage DC 20.
This I have to roll 2 20s for this to work.
Yep.
To be fair, I saw Steven roll 2 1s the other day, so it's possible.
Brain blast.
That is not 2 20s.
Sage.
Alright. So yeah, that was the class you made then. Bring.
I mean, that's not a bad idea, Septimus. But I was
Okay.
more describing to Joel what happened to us for us to know anything really.
Hey, you're from around now, I say to Louisa. Do you maybe know what those things were? You seem to know a bit more about Rangers.
Be honest, not really.
Yeah.
Oh, great. So we're all fish in the barrel then. That's still a term that's used, right?
Yes.
I would
Well,
say fish
technically-
out of water more than fish in
Fish
a
in-
barrel, but
I think I know that phrase. More so at these point, we just say Martians in a pod.
why specifically
What is a
Martians?
Martian?
You know what? It's whatever.
Martians
mean
are
like the-
extremely easy to kill.
You mean like Like the god of war Mars?
No,
the
the
planet.
people from the planet Mars.
Oh.
The planet. And what
The
people
what?
in my time presume is going to be aliens from that planet. Martians.
Sorry. Okay. Joel, is there a Ranger computer you guys got?
We do not have a database of if that's what you're saying.
Just computer in general is more what.
Oh yeah,
What?
no, we have
Oh.
we have computers.
Okay. I was going to ask Steven, does my time have like primitive computers? Like, I guess just like very basic, but just like big, I guess. Is there?
The original computer is the one you guys have
Awesome. Okay, cool. So I do know what a computer is. Okay, so
with the floppy disk.
I'm going to assume with how far in the future is you don't have floppy disks and it's a lot easier, I would hope.
Jill starts laughing. Goes, we're a little past that now.
Okay.
What is a
Can you
floppy
show us
disk?
that?
Okay, so you're past floppy disk, so I'm guessing you guys have Hollow State?
No, they don't have your currency. Why would you think that?
No.
Hollow State was well before
Jill starts,
credits.
like smiling. He goes, no, we don't.
Oh Lord! Can you just take us to the computer? At least me and
He goes-
Lloyd.
he
The other
goes,
two
"Okay,
can
okay,
do whatever
okay."
they want.
Oh
He goes,
no,
"Okay."
damn it.
He goes, all right. We'll take a little detour from your rooms because the main
I broke
science
my
facility
necklace.
is in fact near your room. So you guys take a little left at a corner, and you guys ended up in the science facility where there is a open area of a pool that goes into the ocean, and there's a like how do I describe this problem? There's a 3-sided octagon. Think of an octagon, but only 3 sides are there, and they're windows that you can
okay.
clearly see into. That you see this woman, and she is vigorously typing and constantly working at a computer and putting things in, and then what looks to be a microphone talking, and then you guys see electricity run through a tube to a testing facility, to quote unquote testing facility. It's a smaller room, and you guys just hear ah ah.
Uh,
Good
The
God.
door suddenly opens as Carter comes out with his hair puffy. A little too much power, Miss Fairweather.
also,
good?
through the glass, do we see anything? Do we see, aka a giant shark looking at us?
No.
That would have been so funny. We just walk in, we see the giant shark, they see nothing. Okay. Can I go to the computer? I guess if unless she's at it, I guess.
So Joel walks over and he goes, "Hello, Miss Fairweather. Fairweather, you know our guest now that will be helping with our situation with the demon. They have some questions that maybe you could answer because it's technology related. And seeing as you are head scientist here, you could hint, hint, nudge, nudge, help them out." She just takes off her glasses. "You could have just said they needed help. I did say that. He looks over to you guys. I established help.
You didn't have to
That
That is
ask
so
that.
handsome.
You didn't have to add
Septimus is
that.
just staring. Septimus is just staring at all the technology, and he's like, he has this growing concern that everything technology related must hurt someone.
Yeah, you
He's
didn't-
scared of
I'm not
Well-
scared of it. I'm not scared of it. Let's be clear here. It's like basically to use technology, you have to get fried somehow.
Yeah, that's right,
But-
because the Morphers hurt us, the Zord basically ate us.
What about Louisa? What does Louisa say to that?
Septimus, I know your world is a lot of destroy, but not everything has to be destroyed. It is not in danger yet.
Septimus is gonna look. No, my world is not a bunch of destruction. I'm a gladiator.
I understand that.
I don't think you understand where I'm from at all.
You destroy people.
That's all I need to know.
Joel
You're
turns
right
to
now,
Fairweather and just goes,
hold it down.
smiles. Continue.
Can you please just tone down the violence. We're here as a guest. We're not trying to kick ourselves out, you idiots.
Computer on. System
Lord.
activate. I'm in the corner.
That's not a
Interface.
computer. Miss Fairweather says that's not a computer.
What am I
Okay.
looking at?
You're
Is it just like a TV?
just a TV.
Can I go to Ms. Fairweather and just ask, okay, so there was something that told us, like, one or two things to reset the command for our morphers, one thing. She was called Delta. I tried to talk to her through the morpher, I would assume. She didn't answer. Is there a way to install her onto these computers in any way?
As much as I would love to study those morphers, I feel like if I hook anything up to those, I might just fry everything here and then drown and die.
What? Well, hold on. Let me just see. Delta, can you hear me? Is it just static? He presses the button to say this. Delta, can you hear me?
Still static.
He's gonna try something stupid. Delta, install on the computers. And he puts his
happened.
morpher next to the computer. Nothing.
Nothing happens.
Ugh. Okay, okay. Well, that was the best thing I could think of. Have you, Joel, is this person you told to check the scanners for stuff?
Yeah. Hey, Miss Fairweather, how's that going? She like moves her swivel chair because she has a swivel chair away from the computer, and you guys see the sonar, and nothing is picking up anything massive.
Okay.
Hey, would you look
It
at
does
that?
not seem like there is anything.
Can I go up to the glass? Do I see anything?
Oh, the glass isn't appear. It's not. There's. You physically cannot see the outside.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
What is the
I
point of glass?
I think
The glass.
might
The point
be-
of the glass is to protect the computers from the opening in the. There's a box in the ground that leads to the ocean. There's
Oh,
water there,
Okay.
and it's to protect a splash from touching the technology.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That makes
I,
sense.
I was confused. I
Windows got a
thought,
blast shield.
thank
I
you.
thought you were like because I thought like I think I was thinking the same thing as GD where like there were like glass walls.
to like
Okay.
look outside.
Like
Should've been
yeah,
more
yeah, like
specific. My apologies.
I think we got it now. Blast shields to protect the computer from water.
yeah, that makes sense.
I got it now. Hello?
Yeah, he goes,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So she goes, yeah, nothing is on the radar. Nothing.
Well, when we drove
Um,
past, the thing wasn't there anymore. I would assume it's in the sea somewhere.
Carter finally gets all the smut off of his body, like burnt marks that aren't. It's like just something blew up in his face, and he's just rubbing the black off his face. And he
I think
just
you're
goes.
supposed to be wearing that anymore.
He just walks up to you guys. So, are you guys the crazy guest?
No, we're saying
No, you're not.
I get the joke. And then he pulls out a piece of paper. Hi. Hi, Carter Grayson.
hello.
And he hands you a piece of paper. It is him with a cowboy hat with next to a plane, professional airplane driver. I do shows, and he's handing everyone flyers. He goes, and then he like finger guns you guys. Always looking to have some fun.
I cannot read this language that you people keep calling English.
Wow,
Oh,
what a bunch of fun individuals.
do you have any scrolls in I don't know Latin, Greek?
No.
And this is out of my pay grade. I'll be back, Miss Fairweather, and also, he clearly has the Lightspeed Rescue jacket. Where if any of you,
But it's he's green, right?
yes,
Okay.
Why is it that both of you? Why? It's look. I'm gonna look at Emerald and be like, why is it that both of you? Is that a common thing that the Greens just wear cowboy hats, wear these strange hats?
I don't. Everyone wore a bag in my time. I don't even wear my cowboy hat right now. It's in wherever the hell the morphers sent them. Just like where your hammer is. I would
Don't
assume.
remind me.
Oh,
Just-
it's fine. It's better to have it somewhere where you can grab it wherever the hell, rather than carrying it everywhere and looking like a thug.
You wear a bandana around your face.
For more reasons than just to look like a bandit, it's because I need it. Not for any reasons you need to know. He looks at you very incredulously for mentioning it.
All right.
Don't tell me I look like a thug when you look like one. That's all I'm saying.
Joe goes, whoa, 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 I sense some tension. All right, this is Miss Fairweather. This is where any technology needs. You guys need to like find some stuff out. This is where you can come. I'll show you to your rooms now. Please follow me.
You
follow.
Follow.
Yeah.
I thought.
While we're walking, can I be like, do you guys have like a library of some kind?
No, but we have a cafeteria.
How is that remotely similar?
I was gonna ask the same thing.
That
don't
is
have-
weird. No,
You
he's
don't
walking
have a
away, he goes,
library?
Well, we're allowed to leave. We can go to the surface.
I just, why did you go? Oh, we don't have a library. We have a cafeteria. Like, what is the connection
What?
between those two thoughts?
Okay, and he starts like giggling. He goes, okay, to be fair, I just thought of an open space for some reason for a library, and I mean, oh, they must mean cafeteria. I know you didn't mean cafeteria. I know you
I'm
meant...
old, but we don't eat information that way.
No. The cafeteria is where food is served, and I understand you guys know. No. He just goes, no. I don't mean it any bad. Anyway, before I embarrass myself any further, here is your room. And if you hear the siren, you know where to go. I hope. And he just puts.
Yeah,
his
we
head
got
down
you.
and goes, yeah, and then we're gonna end the session there, ladies and.
Damn, almost 2 hours on the dot. Damn.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining the first official episode of Power Rangers Psycho Grid, or Session 2 or Episode 2, however you want to look at it. Thank you, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binaries for tuning in. And as always, we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!
Peace out.